We're back. We're back. Yeah, I had to get on the phone. I forgot that I told somebody to call me back. A lot of people's responses, they took it serious because they're slow, was, "You're not blackballed, your music just sucks. You're not blackballed, we just don't fucking know who you are. We just don't give a fuck about you. We don't want to hear your shit." So it's like, oh. So fans will listen to you or not, regardless of playlisting. Got it. I just personally don't think artists are blackballed just because they're not in a playlist. That's not what I think blackballing is. I think just use a different word. That's all. Because like I said, when I trolled and said that I was blackballed and people said, "You're not blackballed, your music just sucks." It's like, okay, so you're proving my point then. That maybe, just maybe, regardless of playlisting, fans can still decide if they want to listen to your shit or not. And if they don't like your music anymore or whatever the fuck it is, then that's just what it is. You know? I just want to give power to the artists and stop acting like playlists are this fucking make or break thing when we got real fans. The power is in the fans. Always has been, always will be. Let me look at some questions people are asking. You showed a snippet 2 years ago about a song you made after being at a hookah bar. When is it coming out? That song was 315, and it's been out. So there's that. Hmm. Are you planning on dropping the song that was in Andrew Schultz's stand-up anytime soon? I am. It's called Bet, and I'm going to put it out next week. And the pre-save link is available now. If y'all get it to 50,000 pre-saves, I'm going to be sending the song around early to people. 3.9 million followers, but only 3,300 in this live. Instagram has blackballed me. It's the only logical explanation for that. I hope everyone hears how ridiculous that statement sounds so that everyone understands the sarcasm. That not every time you're not doing the numbers you think you should be doing doesn't mean you're blackballed. Sometimes there's other factors at play. Never realized my eyes were different colors. Really? Well, they are. That's that. Why did I stop drinking? Just over it. Just over it. to be honest. It's not like I'm never going to drink again. It's just, I don't know. It's been at the house, just over it. You know, getting my fucking health right, my body right. Wasn't really a place for it. When these big rap accounts don't post your drops, that is blackballed. When actually your music is the best drop. Look. I don't agree with that, and I'll tell you why I don't agree with that statement. A rap account, or a playlist, or anything, I don't own any of that stuff. Right? I'm not entitled to something that isn't mine. So someone running a page and hearing my song and saying, I don't like it, I don't want to post it, they're not blackballing me. They're just running a page that's based off their opinion. I just think we have to stop using that word. It's not like, you know, I saw people say, no, when you have shit that's stripped away from you. Stripped away? It wasn't yours to begin with. Getting on playlists and getting posted on rap accounts and whatever is a privilege that sometimes gets handed to you. But it's not ours. We don't own it. It's just not. You can't strip something away from me that was never mine to begin with. What's mine is my music, and what's mine is my connection with the fans and my ability to put out music. Why'd you cancel all those shows, though, but you can still release music and be in the public eye? Oh, let me try to just... This is such an annoying fucking question. Okay. There is no correlation with needing to take time to yourself and putting out songs. I'm not sure why people think that, look, for me, I make music largely because of a therapeutic reason. Helps me make sense of things going on in my life. I don't know why there's people like that person who asked that question, why there's people who think, well, if you're dealing with mental health issues, you should not be able to do your therapeutic creative outlet. And you should not be able to even talk to people or, you know, connect with your fans. You should be sitting and staring at a wall in silence. I'm not sure about... That perspective is obnoxious. I don't know how else to say that. My advice for the younger generation, rappers, because I just saw that question. Someone said, when you said that you're blackballed, you're basically saying that the industry controls your career. I agree. That's why I don't like that narrative because of that. And I'm glad you said it. You hit it on the head. I want to pin that. That's my issue with using that word, is because it's giving too much power to the industry and to the streaming platforms. We're not like, does playlisting help? Yes. You know, does promotion help? Yes. Do artists who just have real fans, is that really all that fucking matters? Yeah, that's the shit that matters. So making it seem like if I don't get on a playlist, I'm not going to be successful. It's a slippery slope. It's a scary narrative. You know? And I just don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that because I'm pro-artist, you know, and I'm pro-power of the fans. So, but yeah, my advice for the younger rappers, the younger generation rappers, is if you can, when you're putting out music, first of all, put out great music consistently, right? But if you catch a song that blows up, right? That's the goal. So let's speak in terms of like the inevitable beautiful thing happening, which is you're blowing up. Don't give that song away to the labels. The labels are going to come and want to sign you. Okay, cool. If you want to do that, right? If you make the decision that you want to do a record deal, tell them, well, if you believe in me, then you believe what I'm about to make. But this song that I made in my basement that has nothing to do with you, that blew up without you, you don't get to have this one. Too many times I see artists catch a big song and they blow up and they instantly sign the rights away of that song to a label. And it's like the label didn't even do anything to deserve that. And if they say, well, we don't want to sign you unless you give us the rights to that song that we had nothing to do with the success of, then they really don't fuck with you. You know? So Chomp 3 is, I recently started working on it. All right. So it's not close to being finished, but I just wanted to let y'all know that the process has begun. I'm 2 songs deep. I was writing to an Alchemist beat today, reaching out for features, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll keep y'all posted along the way. Just reading the comments. And I don't have any problem with anyone, you know. I've spoken to people on the phone who y'all think I have a problem with. There's no issue. Y'all have issues, you know, for thinking that I have issues with people who don't have issues with me. And by the way, please, like, y'all have to understand, I was trolling when I said I'm blackballed. I thought that was so obvious. God. Oh, man. I don't think any artist is blackballed. I just don't. I don't. Reading questions. Let's see. I just think if you're able to still do business and sell your product at stores that you don't even own, you're not blackballed. You're maybe just not getting promoted like you think you should be, but you're not blackballed. You know, when people get blackballed from an industry, it means that they can't get a job. You know? If you're blackballed from Hollywood, that means you're in no more movies because no one's giving you a job. No one's hiring you. You can't be blackballed as a recording musician, as a recording artist. If your music, your work, your product is still out everywhere. It's still available everywhere. Yeah, I am planning a show for Nigeria. Would I recommend an independent artist? Let me read this. Produce, mix, master their own music, or outsource it is my main struggle right now. I would recommend everyone try. Just even if like you end up, mixing your own shit and you're like, nah, this isn't for me. But try. so that you at least have like perspective on that craft and a little bit more respect and compassion for it. And so you have more information on it, so people can't bullshit you and be like, oh, the mix is taking me 3 weeks. It's like, dog, it doesn't take 3 weeks. You know? Wish you posted videos of the Boston concert. I posted a video, a recap, after every show I did, including Boston. I am curious, like, no, I won't say it. It's just gonna come off rude. I appreciate all the love. I'm getting a lot of DMs about Bet, about a lot of DMs today about the book. I don't know what's going on with the book right now. If it's just like going crazy or something, but yeah, I appreciate that. This is a good question. What is one song you thought nobody would like / relate to, yet you would say is very popular? So, I think my fans are gonna like everything I do, right? But a song that surprised me, that did like really well with my fans, like it has 50 million, 60 million streams on Spotify, something crazy, you know, comparatively speaking. It's September 16th. I did not think that song was gonna resonate. That was like such a personal song that I was like, I don't know. I just didn't think that was gonna resonate like that at all. But it did, and I'm very, very grateful for that. These comments are so delayed. I feel like y'all are answering questions about things I said 10 minutes ago. It's crazy. So I guess I'll respond to very old comments. Someone said, you act like people can't attract new fans. When Apple takes you off the top album charts and plays, you lose the ability to attract new fans. That's blackballing. Here's the thing. It's not your God-given right to use another company's platform to attract new fans. I don't know what's so hard about that to grasp for y'all. If Walmart decides to sell my music, that's awesome. If they decide to put me on their top album shelf, that's also awesome. If they then take me off the top album shelf, sucks for me. But it's not my God-given right to be on top albums this or that. It's just not. It's just not. I don't know what is so complicated about that for y'all. The entitlement is insane. It's insane to me. Why do fans, I'm not talking about my fans, why do certain fans, certain people in the public think that these promo positions are right as an artist? I'm just confused. I don't bank on none of that. I can't, because I can't control it. I gotta just hope that, you know what, man, like, I love the song I put out. It feeds my soul. And if it feeds my fan soul, they're gonna tell enough other friends about it and it'll spread because I have a fan base. That's what I bet on. But this notion that, like, something that isn't ours to begin with is owed to us it's just fucking nuts. It's crazy to me. Just stop the bullshit. Stop the entitlement. Stop the bullshit. You know? But yeah, like I said, I can tell these comments, like I'm reading comments from 15 minutes ago. Like they're just now. I don't know what's happening. Is this how IG Live always is? I haven't been on here in a minute. It's crazy. But yeah, I just wish the entitlement of everyone and across every fucking walk of life would just stop. You know? We're just not owed anything. Someone is saying my mother overdosed in Saudi Arabia. What's wrong with some of y'all, man? My mom is glowing and thriving, and we're fucking planning vacations to Mauritius. What do you, like, y'all got a different level of stupidity and just evil shit going on in your spirit. Evil shit. Evil shit. Yeah, I don't know. These comments are so delayed. This is shit from fucking 20 minutes ago. I think entitlement needs to stop. I think artists need to do their best to build a community of diehard supporters and just worry about feeding them and let the chips fall where they may. You know? Because as long as we don't own Spotify or Apple, we are always at the mercy of the people who do. And if we do something or say something that pisses someone off over there, that makes them not want to show us love like they used to or whatever the case may be, that's the consequences of our actions, and that is what comes with not owning the platforms. But what we do own is our music, hopefully. And what we do own is the freedom and the ability to put out our music to our fans. So I think that's what artists need to focus on.